What I Okay, hey everybody, and welcome to J Base with Miss Coco Bowden. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Hope y'all had a great Sunday. And what song did you play today? What song you play bass on today? You can always leave it in the chat on here. But today, I didn't get to no church, and I don't play at church, but I did play at home today. And what I played was, I tried Mondre and Divine with Better. Oh, how'd I do on it? I was okay. I mean, that was my first run with it. That was my first run with that song. Like, I didn't listen to it or anything. I just put it on. I just wanted to hear it, and I put it on and went over and grabbed the bass. And the other song was If I Don't Wake Up in the Morning by the Williams Brothers. Both those songs are really great songs. They have really great bass lines in them. Y'all, it's late here. It's late, but I'm on. They have really great bass lines in them. Let me see if I can find some of it and play for y'all. But I want to talk about playing by ear a little bit, just a little bit. When I learn songs, I play by ear. I do not know how to read music completely. I just learned how to read. Well, I've been paying attention to what the scales were, but now I'm starting to understand the scales more better. That I see and stuff. So, you know, it takes time. It's 1:30 a.m. here. I got on because I was just excited. But I did want to talk about that. Okay, so okay, I think I have a clip here where I'm playing a little bit. I don't know if you can hear the bass on it because I'm playing it off another phone. But, let's see. Uh-oh. It's not trying to play. For real, for real? Okay. This was the Mondre song. If you do know how to play this song, oh, well. Okay, so that was it right there. Mondre's song. Listen, if y'all know it, go ahead and send it. Post it over there on my page, J-Base. Send it to me, at least like a 45-second or 60-second clip. You can send it to me on Facebook at J-Base Bowden, J-Base Bowden. Put it in the inbox and let me put it up there for some of us that are trying to learn this quartet music and learn the bass lines and stuff. If you have stuff we could use, let me know so I can put it up, Because playing by ear is a blessing. It's a blessing, and also at the same time, I think it's harder. What I mean by that is to hit note for note sometimes. Like, I may hear a note in my head, but that may not be what the music sheet called for. It may be different. But to me, it sounds right. It sounds good, but it may not be the right way to do it. So, playing by ear is something that I don't take lightly, and I don't take it for granted. But I do want to learn how to play by sheet someday. I really want to learn that because I think it's important to know both ways. Because when church do really get back going right and I get in church, I don't want to be sitting up there and like they hand me a hymn book and I see these notes and I don't know what they are. You know, I like to be able to play both ways. But I do like playing by ear. I just find that sometimes I don't pick all my notes up at one time. And I have had times where I had to listen to the song over and over right before I go to bed. And I pray about it, and then that next day, that note is in my head. I go get on that bass, and I hit that note. I hit it then. So it's just, a lot to it. Let me see here. I might have a song on here that got some bass. Well, all of them got bass, but... Okay, I'm going to play a little bit of this one. I like this bass line. Now, I did try to play this bass line, when was it? A couple months ago before I got the bass. I tried to play it on a regular guitar, and I was like, okay, I'm going to have to study it a little more. Because some things, it take me a little longer to pick up than it do others. How do y'all learn your music? Do you listen to YouTube? Do you... do sheet music? Do you sit there and keep playing it over and over until you find what you're looking for? I mean, how y'all learning? I mean, because I know everybody ain't got no memory bank like that. Let me see. So let me highlight this song. This here is Ladies of Devoted, Cry No More. And we're just going to listen to a little bit of the bass on this song, the bass line. And hopefully, might be able to pick it up. I don't know. Okay, y'all. So I stopped.
On my starry crown, put on my long white robe, where we all get to heaven, Lord. We won't have to cry no more. Where we walk.
There's actually a part in here that I really, really super like when it comes down to the bass part. It's whenever she says cry no more. And they go into this little run thing.
Trouble's over. Sing and give God the glory. Where we all get to heaven, Lord. We won't have to cry no more. Cry no more. We won't have to cry no more. Cry no more. Have to cry no more. Cry no
Okay, so y'all heard that part, right? That last few parts where like he just went up in there and he did something. I call it gutting it. Okay, I call when I hear a musician go up in their zone like that. I call it gutting that music, gutting it up. That's what I call it. Whenever you feel it in your gut and everything, I don't know what the proper term for it is, but I call it getting up in the gut. That's when the feel-good spot hits, when you hit the feel-good spot, that's what it is to me. I don't know what it is to you or anybody else, but anyway, I like that, and I'm going to be practicing on that. I'm going to practice on that and hopefully get a chance to post it, at least about a 30, 40-second clip over there on Facebook. And, oh, yeah, if y'all want to see full videos of what I do, you'll see the partial videos on Facebook. But for the full videos, guess what I got? I got a YouTube page now. So you can find me underneath J Bass Boughton on YouTube now. And I'm getting ready. I loaded up some videos tonight, but I'm not releasing them until I may do like one a day or something like that. Because, that can be demanding trying to keep up with posting videos and stuff. And I'm running about 6 or 7 different pages. But I just wanted to come on and talk about that ear thing, playing by ear, and how, I love it. I love it. But I don't always get the right notes, though. I don't always hear every note that is being played. And I think that can be a downfall in my bass journey if I don't start, really just breaking the music down. Sometimes you just got to start from the beginning and play only like 2 seconds of the song, get that down, then go to the next part. But that's the parts and stuff on here that I don't show everybody and tell everybody. I mean, because I know most musicians know, but, for people who's just looking on the outside, they may not know that, you have to break it down. You have to chop it down into sections and play sections at a time. And sometimes it takes me a little longer than others to learn it. And I'm down for that. It's okay. I'm cool with that. If it take me a little bit longer to learn it, I'm fine with it, because at the end of the day, I'm J Bass Bouton. I'm J Bass Bouton, and I ain't out here to prove nothing to nobody. Because music is therapy to me. Writing songs, playing bass, playing keyboard. Look, this is therapy to me. I've been doing this since I was a child. I may not be perfect in it, we'll get into a little bit of stuff about why I play bass and stuff, but it's too early for all that right now. And I may not know it all right now. I don't know as much as I would like to know. I know how to move my fingers around and stuff now, and I know how to kind of play a little fast and a little slow. And I know how to play the drums and stuff. Try to keep my timing and stuff. But it's still a challenge, and that's what I love. I love the fact that it's a challenge for me. I love the fact that I get to come on here and show my mess ups and flaws. So one day, whenever I do become pro, y'all gonna say that girl was all on YouTube. She was all on them podcasts. She was all on Facebook trying to learn how to play her some bass. And now look at her. She up here playing with the big timers. Big timers to me could be anybody that needs a bass player. Still humble. Still thankful. All right, y'all. So thank y'all so much for tuning in to J Bass Bouton. And I'm not going to hold you much longer. I just want to come on and share those 2 songs with you. I got a post over there on Facebook, J Bass Bouton. Mondre, and then the letter N, and then Divine. And you will see he got songs like Jesus Makes Me Smile, U-Turn, and then the song Better. He even got Lisa Knowles singing on one. So I'm telling you, you got to go check this guy out and listen to his bass players, because those bass players, he got videos all over the place on Facebook, YouTube, and those bass players really be killing it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go study some of their finger moves right now before I go to sleep. I'm going to look at some of their finger moves. But y'all, keep it locked right here. Subscribe, follow, and you know what? Send me some stuff to help teach me, so I can share what I know with the next person, all right? So we could just be out here all bass, one big bass family. Okay, peace, y'all.